Hey guys, it's a one and only maths favorite teacher once again. So on this session, they're saying carefully study the following diagrams and find the values of the unknown letters. So for you to be able to find the values of the unknown letters, you must make sure that you know geometrical rider theorems. So here, there's no procedure that one can follow as long as you are using correct concept. So I'm gonna say angle 80 degrees. I'm gonna say angle 80 degrees plus angle P, it's equals to 180 degrees. So remember that each and every statement should be accompanied by the reason. So that should be opposite interior angles of a cyclic quad. Of a cyclic quad. So always opposite interior angles of a cyclic quad, they add up to 180 degrees. And then after that, you're going to say angle P, it's equals to 180 degrees. You take that positive 8 to transpose it that side, becomes negative 80 degrees. Then therefore, the value of angle P, since it's an angle, you must put the copy on top. Should be 180 minus 80. That should give you 100 degrees. So it means to say 100 degrees, it's a correct answer. Then after that, I can consider saying angle N plus angle P plus the given 55 degrees at the bottom of the triangle is equals to, that should be 180 degrees. What will be the reason? That is sum of angles of a triangle. Sum of angles of a triangle. So that will be sum of angles of a triangle. Then now you continue. So you're gonna say angle N plus angle P, you got 100, then you substitute 100 degrees. And then you're gonna say plus 55 degrees is equals to 180 degrees. Then from here, I'm gonna say angle N plus, you add 100 plus 55. That should give you what? 155 is equals to 180 degrees. Therefore, the value of angle N is equals to, that will be 180 degrees. You take positive 155, transpose it that side, it becomes minus 155 degrees. Therefore, angle N is equals to, then when you arrive here, you say 180 minus 155, you're getting 25 degrees. So it means to say that should be what? 25 degrees, right? And then after getting 25 degrees, let's do like this. Now you're gonna continue. So as you are now continuing, what will happen? We now have P, we now have N. So for you to get M, there are two ways in which you can get that. So you can consider using sum of angles in a triangle, right? So when you use sum of angles in a triangle, this is what you're going to do. So that will be 80 degrees. You're gonna say 80 degrees plus 70 degrees. 80 degrees plus you write 70 degrees plus angle M. Put the cap on top because that is an angle. It's equals to 180 degrees. So that will be sum of angles in a triangle. Sum of angles of a triangle. Then after that, you add 80 plus 70. 80 plus 70, that should be 150. So you're gonna write 150 degrees plus angle M. It's equals to 180 degrees. Then you're gonna say angle M, it's equals to, then you write 180 degrees. You write 180 degrees, and then you take 150 degrees, you transpose it that side, it changes the sign to become minus 150. Therefore, angle M, since it's an angle, you put the copy on top, it's equals to, let's check, 180 minus 150, that should be 30 degrees. Or, we also have option number 2. So option number 2, how are you going to solve this? So with regards to you solving this, you know that opposite interior angles of a cyclic quad are supplementary. So I'm going to say 70 degrees plus angle N plus angle M plus 55 degrees. It's equals to 180 degrees. So that is opposite interior angles of a cyclic quad are supplementary. You can write the reason here and say opposite interior angles supplementary. Just like that. And then from here, our angle, we are having angle 70, you write 70 plus our angle N, we have it. So what is angle N? Angle N, we got 25. So we're going to say plus 25 degrees plus angle M, the one that we're looking for, plus 55 degrees. It's equals to 180 degrees. And then you add 70 plus 25. It gives you 95. So that's going to be 95 degrees plus 55, the one that you're seeing, degrees plus M is equals to 180 degrees. Then you're going to say angle M plus 95 plus 55, we're getting 150. So that will be 150 degrees equals to 180. You are now having a truth that it will be the same as the previous one. Therefore, angle M is equals to, say, 180. Then since that 150 is positive, when I transpose it on the other side, it changes the sign to become negative. So it's minus 150 degrees. That should give you, let's see, 180 minus 150 is still the same as 30. 30 degrees. So can you see that if you used option number 1, you're still gonna get this correct. If you use option number 2, you're still gonna get that correct. So in geometry, there are many ways in which you can kill a cat, right? So that's how basically we solve this geometrical rider. But this one is the basic one, grade 11s. So for you to be able to master complex geometrical riders, it's very important that you familiarize yourself with the laws that are associated with Euclidean geometry, and then this actually it will make your work to be much easier, right? So you can actually see that me after getting P here, me after getting N, then now we were calculating angle M. Remember, if it's an angle, you must put a cap. So we got 30 degrees. So the reason why I teach geometry using many methods is because of I understand that we don't understand things the same, right? So that's why I'm using many options so that you can see how best can we solve this. But this is how, guys, we solve simple geometrical rider theorems. And for you to master complex ones, it's very important that you sit down and practice the basic ones that I'm teaching you with. After mastering this, then you'll see there's no geometrical rider that you won't understand going forth, right? So make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure that you invite your cousins, friends, tell them about the YouTube channel and let them subscribe so that they can keep learning. I'm teaching you this because I understand that it's not every teacher who can give you every basics, right? So here, it's a matter of us learning about basics and making sure that we simplify maths as simple as possible. It's a one and only maths favorite teacher once again, guys. Stay tuned for more.